Good day. This is Demetria Clark, the director of Heart of Herbs Herbal School. And in this series, we're talking about 10 springtime herbs that you have just got to get to know. So we're going to upload all 10 of them individually so you can get little sound bites like while you're in your drive or doing other stuff about these great herbs that you can find in your yard and in your community throughout most of North America. So let's get started. Red clover, Trifolium pratense. So red clover is one of those herbs that's so pretty and cheerful and so common in spring meadows and roadsides that people are genuinely surprised when I tell them it has significant medicinal properties. It is not just a pretty wildflower. This is a serious herb with a long history and a growing body of research behind it. What does it do? Red clover is rich in isoflavonoids, plant-based compounds with estrogenic activity that have been researched extensively for supporting women through hormonal transitions, particularly perimenopause and menopause. It is a classic lymphatic and respiratory herb with a long traditional use for supporting healthy lymph flow and clearing congestion, and in many traditions, it's part of a cancer prevention protocol. It is one of the ingredients in the famous Hoxley formula and has been used in traditional medicine for generations as a blood purifier, builder, and tonic. The flowers are edible and make beautiful, sweet, mildly flavored teas. It's also one of those great herbs to introduce children to. Like, children really like it. They like to eat it in salads. It's really pretty, and they have a lot of fun with it. Where are you going to find it? Meadows, roadsides, fields, lakes, lawns, anywhere grass grows, red clover tends to show up. It is widespread across the United States and loved by pollinators. Look for those distinctive pink-purple globe-shaped flower heads and characteristic three-part leaves, often with a V-shaped, lighter colored mark in it. Usually it's like a creamy white color or a lighter green. How to harvest. Harvest the flower heads, the whole blossom, and the full bloom on a dry day. This is important. Harvest when the flowers are fully open but not yet browning or going to seed. And always harvest dry. Wet flowers mold very quickly, and this can be a problem because of the shape of that flower. Spread them in a single layer on a dry screen or paper to wilt or dry in a well-ventilated spot. Once fully dry, store in airtight containers away from light. So I like to freeze dry them, and I like to freeze dry a lot of herbs. So I'm fortunate I have a freeze dryer. Not everyone has a freeze dryer. So a food dehydrator, you could use them also. And the part of the reason why I do that is the freeze dryer is, one, I know that it's going to get them really, they're going to be freeze dried. They're going to be able to be preserved for long-term storage because so much of the constituents will still be available. But also, when I freeze dry herbs, I don't worry as much about mold because they're being freeze dried. They're not air drying. So it's a little bit different. Fresh flowers are lovely in salads and teas. The dried flowers make a beautiful, gentle tea with a pleasant, lightly sweet flavor. So definitely check out red clover. It's one of those herbs that is going to become your friend very quickly. So come on, give us a like or follow so you'll be notified whenever we upload new and exciting herbal information. And you can always learn more at www.heartofherbs.com.